in pricing, Mr. Speaker, they did not consider that we had an investment, a large investment, which was done 3 years ago and is supposed to mature later this year around September. Mr. Speaker, when you're doing pricing, you consider that you had invested in a large market in Ethiopia. Safaricom is big in Ethiopia. That consideration was not done when you're doing the pricing, and it has not been mentioned anywhere in the committee report that we had a large investment in Ethiopia. Mr. Speaker, as I conclude, there are many arguments about the formula, this, that. Mr. Speaker, you do not need to be a first class or to have known all those formulas. You just need to use common sense. Common sense is, if it is a premium price, it had to go beyond what we have as 34. If it is premium, if you had taken it to the international market,
yes,
that it would not have...
There's a point of order, Ngongoyo. Yes, Kimani?
So, Honorable Speaker, I think it's completely out of order for... I didn't want to interject my younger brother, the Honorable Ngongoyo, and especially because he's joining our team very soon.
You look younger than him.
Especially because he's joining our team very soon. But it should be completely out of order for him to misinform this House about the valuation models used and purport to use his own model that is futuristic. And I challenged my other brother yesterday, and I challenge you, Honorable Ngongoyo. If you think that the valuation models that are being used on these already accredited formulas globally, come up with your formula. Tell us, according to the formula by Honorable Ngongoyo, the share price should be 40 shillings. Patent it. Tell us what the formula is. Defend it in academic journals. Then we'll support you. But where, Honorable Speaker, people are coming up with their own formulae without any academic accreditation, then that is the biggest witch hunt. And that's the biggest thuggery that you can ever have. So I do not want Honorable Ngongoyo.
Point met, Ngongoyo.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. I refuse to go the direction he wants me to take. But let me say that the investment in Ethiopia by Safaricom was not considered.
Give him 1 minute. I'll give you 1 minute.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Speaker. Was not considered during this pricing. Mr. Speaker, this is a road deal for Kenya. This will go down in history as one of the worst deals for Safaricom. It has no impact to the economy. The argument that this money will go to the infrastructure fund and it will later be used for a project in Githunguri, that is even thinking very,
Wamuchomba.
It's thinking very hogwash, because
There's another point of order.
Mr. Speaker, now that the Honorable Ngongoyo has mentioned me, I just wanted to call him out of order, because he should actually tell us the value of investment that he's talking about in Ethiopia. How many billions, how many Kenya shillings? Exactly. So we want to know, because you are keeping on telling us there is value of investment in Ethiopia, which was done by the same Safaricom. How much was it? Can you tell us?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Yes. For me to conclude my point, let me say that, Mr. Speaker, you cannot say that the money gotten from Safaricom will go to the infrastructure fund and therefore the roads in Githunguri will be made. That is pedestrian thinking. The National Infrastructure Fund does not have even the board, does not have the proposals. There's nothing coming to Githunguri like you're thinking. That is just very pedestrian.
Order, Ngongoyo, you are being harsh to your colleague for nothing. You know, she has the right to imagine and think futuristically. Yes. KJ, you have 3 minutes, because I want to spare 7 minutes each for your leaders.
Mr. Speaker, I truly thank you. And I do stand as a chairman of a committee that is superintending over telecommunications in this country. And Mr. Speaker, it had been said here by the leader of majority that this generation